Hey, NES Evolution here, doing a Blu Ray pickup this time. I ended up going to Target and man, they had a bunch of deals. Not sure why, but they had a bunch of Blu Rays on sale and different things, so I couldn't pass it up. So actually, this first one is not a Blu Ray, it's actually a DVD that I got for like 50 cents from this bidding site, so I ended up getting this because I'm a big fan of wrestling, but it's called Beyond the Mat. It's actually a documentary about wrestling. It's pretty good. And then also an all-new exclusive interviews with Jesse the Body Ventura, who's was popular in the 80s, and he wrestled in the 70s and in the 80s some. But I really enjoy Jesse Ventura's commentary on government and different things like that, and conspiracy theories and things like that. So I thought I'd pick this up because it was best of both. So thought I'd get that. Now on to the Blu-rays I picked up at Target. I picked up Kick-Ass. I really enjoy this movie. The second one's not that bad either. Not as good, of course. But this is actually a very good superhero movie. I really enjoy this. Hit Girl is awesome, that chick in the bottom. So, but yeah, really enjoy this movie. So yeah, if you're looking for a different kind of superhero movie, check it out. Next up is a classic that I used to watch all the time as a kid, and that is Hook. I really enjoy this movie. The cast is great. Robin Williams is awesome as Pan. I really liked Dustin Hoffman as Captain Hook. Tinkerbell, of course, played by Julia Roberts, and the dude from Roger Rabbit plays Shmi. What is his name? It is Bob Hoskins. That's right. So, yeah, Hook, great movie. I love it. Rufio. Yeah, I like it where it's like, "Can you crow?" and different things like that. It's great. It's a really good movie. It was very cheap, so I went ahead and picked that up. Next movie I was looking for that I actually just couldn't find, finally found it, and that is Ghostbusters II. So I have the first one, and so I wanted the second one. I really like the second one. There's some things. It's actually in it's mastered in 4K, so if you have a 4K TV, which I do not. But so yeah, if you have 4K TV, you could watch that in there. But I don't have one, so whatevs. But the second movie is really good. I like it. I mean, some people say it's not as good, but as I go on older, I really liked it when I was a kid. And then probably like in my teenage years, I was like, it's not that as good. But now that I'm older, I really appreciate it. Because I think this is actually, I saw this one before actually I saw the original. I can't remember. I think they used to play on the Disney Channel when I was like a kid, like in the 80s or something. Or not the 80s, the like early 90s. Not 100% sure. But yeah, Ghostbusters 2. Great movie. Check it. Oh God, I hit my hand. Sorry. Great movie. Check it out. Next up is a movie that I really enjoy. Didn't do that great in the theater, I guess, but I enjoyed it with my friend. It's a long series that I've liked ever since the first one, and that is Terminator Genisys. And this was on sale. I think I got it for like $8. Really good. I thought that was a good price. Really liked. I liked how they went back and redid the story. It reminded me of Days of Future Past of X-Men, where they went through and basically erased everything. That's what this did. But, I mean, of course, this isn't as good as Days of Future Past. Of course not. But I really liked that. I thought Arnold did a good job. Chick that played Sarah Connor was rock and roll. Awesome. Guy that played Kyle Reese, he's not that great. Can't remember all their names. Sorry about it. But, yeah. So, good action flick. They left it open for a sequel. Who knows if they'll make one. But really enjoyed Terminator Genisys, so I picked it up. Next one is a movie that I absolutely love. That is Deadpool. They had this on sale for $12. So I had to get it. And So yeah, I had to get it. And my dog is barking my ground, and it's really taking me off because it's like midnight and I live in an apartment. So I gotta go shut her up. I'll be back. And I'm back with Deadpool. So Ryan Reynolds, awesome. Been a big fan of Ryan Reynolds since Two Guys, a Girl, and a Pizza Place. Funny TV show that was on ABC, probably the late 90s. Probably the late 90s. I can't remember. But yeah, really like Ryan Reynolds. Always thought he was a really awesome actor. He didn't have a lot of, huge hits. But yeah, great rated R movie. I hope they don't make all the movies start rated R. But I do like that Wolverine's gonna be rated R. Marvel, they can keep their movies PG-13 or whatever. They don't have to go that edgy. But yeah, Fox can definitely go edgier. It would help because, Days of Future Past was awesome. Glad this is going to be rated R. And hopefully we get some kind of a crossover with Deadpool and the X-Men. That'd be great. So, awesome Deadpool. Last but not least is a movie I saw, and I had to get on Blu Ray. Childhood favorite. I remember my mom actually recorded this off HBO when we had HBO, probably in the late 80s at some point, probably 88, 89. She recorded it for me and my cousins and my sister or whatever. But we were real young, but back then it was different. This movie has some language and some different things in it, but like back then it wasn't that big of a deal to say some of the things that are in this movie. But for kids. So, and that movie is The Monster Squad. I've loved this movie since I was probably 6 years old. 5 or 6 at least. I think probably 6 or probably 89 I watched it. So probably I was like 6. So, but yeah, I love it. Oh man, I love werewolves. And this is I think this has one of the best looking werewolves. Like a guy in a suit. Love it. Dracula, Frankenstein, Mummy, Creature from Black Lagoon. It's not Creature from Black Lagoon, but like Fishman or whatever. But it is an amazing movie. So you can kind of see Wolfman right there. It's blurry, but yeah. It's like what it is. It's a group of kids goes out and they become a monster squad and they believe in these monsters. And of course, all the adults don't believe them, except for at the end. Towards the end, the dad believes him and he's a cop. Like one of the lines the kid says, "My dad's a cop. Anybody messes with us, kicks their ass." So yeah, but yeah, this is a great movie. Like there's kids smoking in it, and they say other things and different, in the 80s, But yeah, it's awesome. Okay, check out The Monster Squad. Got it on Blu-ray. I love it. And actually, this was not cheap. So, okay, NES Evolution. Signing off. Sorry I had to go shut my dog up. I said, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up. No, I didn't hit her. Just joking. Bye. Like, comment, subscribe. See ya.